Just don't look behind you. Just don't do it. Don't look behind you. Leave, but don't look back. Don't you look back at what I'm doing to those people, because they're bad. Those were bad people. Okay? So don't look back. You look back. Stupid. All I ask is that you didn't look back. That's all I asked. That's all I asked. Stupid. Now she's salty. That's what she gets. But you. Good upstanding man, Mr. Lott. So why don't we teach you how to play Gomorrah by Garcia band? How about that? Let's do it.
What's happening, you sodomites, and welcome to a brand new episode of Play Dead, where the riffs are made up and the chords don't matter. That's right, I said it. I ripped off Drew Carey. Fuck it. I don't care. Come after me. Come after me, big Drew Carey. I don't know, guys. Welcome. As always, I'm Davey, the dude who teaches you all these dead tunes, and I'm so excited to teach you this song today. I love this song so much. So getting into it, Gomorrah was written by Garcia, Robert Hanna, as they do, and it actually premiered in 1978 on Cats Under the Stars. Boom, cuts. I love it. This is actually one of my favorite albums of all time. It doesn't matter about anything else. Like, if I didn't listen to The Dead, I feel like I would still love this album. It's got, it's got such hits as Rhapsody in Red. It's got the title track, Cats Under the Stars. It has let's see here. I Love in the Afternoon. Love. That one's coming. But Gomorrah, this one is great. So it really, it's a Bible story. So this is like all about like Old Testament, like righteous anger and fury, like smiting them down. Know what I'm saying? Not your business how it's done. Don't you look back there. I'm going to kill all of these people. But you don't look back. You walk and you don't look back. You know what I'm saying? It's a weird God. It's a weird God would do that. But anyways, I know that Jerry probably grew up pretty religious. I know that he grew up listening to a lot of like gospel and church music. You know what I mean? Just like Christian hymns and things like that. So I think his mom was pretty religious, if not both of his parents. It was written in 77, but it didn't come out on the album until 78. So there's like some time right before 1978 that they got to play it out live and stuff. But this is such a beautiful song. I really, really, really enjoy this song a lot. So it breaks down like this. There's an intro, there's a verse, and I'm calling it motherfuckers a bridge! There was a bridge in this song, and I am so fucking hyped. I don't know if you can tell. But I'm hyped. Okay? And we're gonna learn this bridge. I'm calling it a bridge. I don't care what you call it. I'm gonna call it a bridge. Okay? So that's what we're doing. So there is an intro, a verse, a bridge, and then an outro that I'm going to show you. It's basically just you're singing over the intro, but I did it anyways because we got to like fill this up with something because this one's pretty easy. We got to fill it up with something, okay? So we're going to fill it up. But before we begin, if you are new here and you haven't hit the subscribe if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and that bell icon. Please. I am very forcefully asking you. I'm going Old Testament on you today. Bitch, hit the subscribe button and the fucking bell icon so you get notified when we drop stuff, okay? And I'll tell you what all those things are at the end of the episode. Cool? All right, so let's get into the intro. I don't know why I'm doing that, guys. I'll chill out, okay? All right, babies, welcome to the intro. Here are your intro chords. Okay, there's a little tab to go along with it too, but I'm gonna show you how we do. So I'm gonna play it for you real quick, and then we'll break it down. Okay. Okay, guys, so there's there's 3 ways that you can do this, right? So let's break down the first way where it's just chords, right? So we're going to start on a G. And so throughout this whole song, when you're chilling on this G, you're going to be doing this kind of strumming pattern. So you're going to do a G root, and then you're going to hammer on that second fret on the D string, and then you're going to hit an open G. So, right? You're going to go back down and hit that G root again. So, then you're going to put your finger back on like you're making a regular G chord here. Then you're going to go back, hit that that open G again, and then you're going to hit an open D. So, and then you're going to go back and hit that root again. So, and then you're going to hit the chord. That's how you're going to kind of rock that G through this song, right? Cool. So now to get into the chords, what you're going to do is you're going to start on that G, and you're just going to do that first, right? So you're going to do a 3 on the E string, so and then you're going to do that second hammer on the D, and then you're going to hit that open G. And then from there, you're going to hit a B flat to an F. So B flat F. So then you're going to do an F, C to G. Cool? Cool? All right, now this is another way to do it. Instead of just hitting the major chords, what I like to do is this one. So what I'm doing there is I'm taking my middle and my ring finger, and I'm putting them on the 3rd fret on the D and G string. So, right? So, and that's basically your B flat. And then you're going to move, you're going to basically make that an F, right? So you're going to move, you're going to keep your middle finger where it was, and then you're going to put your pointer finger on that 2nd fret on the G string. So, then you're going to hit that again, and then you're going to take your pointer finger off to leave that G open. So, ba, 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 and then G. G. So it'll sound like this. Feel the power of the Lord. All right, so then there's a lead one that you can do. So it's kind of like a lead line, and I like to do it up here. So you'll start on this 10th fret G root on the A string, right? Got me? Okay, so there, and then we're gonna just skip the D string, and we're gonna go straight to the G string, and you're gonna hit the 7th to 9th fret. So. And you're going to follow that up by taking your middle finger and putting it on the 8th fret on the B string. So, cool? You see what we're doing here? We're doing it. And then you're going to slide from the 10th fret to the 11th fret. Cool? On the B string, sorry. 10th to 11th fret on the B string, and then to the 10th fret, and then you're going to do a hammer on from the 8th to the 10th fret and back off to the 8th. Cool? So it'll sound like this. And then you're going to go all the way up here, 15th fret on the E string. Cool? and you can even turn that into the octave. Know what I'm saying? Okay. I think you've got that. It's pretty simple. I know that it's a pretty simple intro, but you learn that. Learn it so well because you're doing it throughout the whole song because it also bookends each verse and everything else you do. So even it bookends the bridge too because it's just the main theme. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move on into your verses. Okay? Don't look back. You don't look back. You're done there now. You do not look back or I will turn you into crystallized DMT. Not salt, but very close. Okay? Let's go.
Just the sound of Gomorrah. Wonder what they...
Okay, fam-a-lamma, ding dong. Verse chords. Look at those verse chords. Look at them. Not too bad. Not too shabby. It's pretty fun. This one's a little finessey. So we'll play through it real quick, and then we will break her down.
Just a song of Gomorrah. I wonder what they did there. Must have been a bad thing to get shot down for.
Okay, doesn't that just seem fun and easy? So how we're going to break it down, you're going to start on a G, of course. So it'll be just a, and on song, you're going to do this A minor 7, but I like to keep my G like it is. So I like to do this thing, just a song. Like that. You see, I'm just adding you're basically adding an A minor 7 to it or C kind of. So just a song of, and then Gomorrah, you're going to do a slide up. You're basically adding a B flat 7 to it, but you're just adding a note. So you're moving your pinky to that 3rd fret on the B string. So it'll be cool. So it'll be 3, 1 off, but keeping the chord structure. So, just a song of Gomorrah. I wonder what they. So you went back down to G there. See how this just kind of flows like that with the words. So it's probably best if you try to sing it along while you're doing it. So, just a song of Gomorrah. I wonder what A minor 7, or you add that C on again. So I wonder what they, and on did you're gonna hit a B7, B flat 7. My bad. So I wonder what they did there. Then you're gonna go to C major. Cool. So I wonder what they did there. Must have been, stay on that C, a bad thing. Go down to G. So must have been a bad thing to get shot. Go to F. F on shot. So to get shot down to C. 4. Then you do thing. So on that C, you'll do that same thing you're doing on the G. You're just doing it with the C though. Got me? Just doing it with the C. Then you're gonna do your thing though. Or your. Got it? Isn't this just nice and fun and easy? Like it really just seems, maybe it seems difficult just because there's so many verses, but the chord progression itself and what you've got to do for it really aren't that difficult. I mean, it's basically a gospel tune. I mean, this is like an old school Appalachian kind of fucking church tune. It's kind of how it's set up. But also you have a lot of like the same kind of things that you would find with Jerry's writing and the Dead. It's basically just one of their ballads, you know? So I believe that you have it. I trust in you. I believe in you. So let's move on into our bridge. We're going to the bridge. It's been a while since we had one. There we go, though, going over the river to the other side. Many bridges to cross, but I can't seem to find my way over. Well, Jimmy Cliff for you. Okay. To the bridge!
Heard a voice telling me to flee.
All right, guys, welcome to the bridge where we build a bridge, baby. Build a bridge where we worked on the bridge, baby. Building the bridge, building the bridge, building the bridge, breaking it down, building the bridge, building the bridge, breaking it down, building the bridge, breaking it down, building it, breaking it, breaking it, bridge time is the best time, right time for bridging. I'm on it today, guys. I am on one. Not meth, though. Okay, so your bridge breaks down like this. Bam! Some chords, but again, it once you hear it, it'll make some sense to you. Okay, so let's play it, and then we'll break it down. Let's doodle it. Let's do it. How about that? I won't just keep trying to come up with words to describe things. I'll just say words sometimes. Will that work for everybody? Cool. Straightforward, right? Pretty straightforward bridge or chorus or whatever you want to call it, or a what section or a middle part, middle third. I don't know. Somebody told me like what the Beatles used to call it last week. It'll be like right there. That's what they said. I don't remember. Yeah. So how it breaks down is like this. Okay, we're gonna start on that G. You're going to start on that G root, right? Because you're in G, but then you're going to hit it with some intention, and then you're going to do a chromatic walk up on the A string. So open 1, 2 to that B root, which is going to put you in B minor, which is where our bridge starts, okay? I heard a voice telling me to flee. Down to E minor. The very same voice to G, always to D. Cool? Right? And then we go back to that B minor. Said a lot of troubles coming to A minor. Said a lot of troubles coming to A minor first. But it don't have to come to D sus to D. Right, and that's like, you can hear that in the, I just do that because I like the way it sounds and it builds it up to me. And he does it in the album version, so it'll be a D to D sus to D, and then I do a 2 3 5 2 3 5. Sorry, I missed it there. 2 3 5. I made up for it. Or, and then you're gonna hit a C. I'm telling you So to G, you can tell. The rest what? To F, U to C. Been through. Then you do your thing. Okay? That's it. That's the bridge, and that's basically the whole song. But what I am going to do now is I'm going to show you the outro real quick, and it's nothing you can't do, but I just wanted to throw it in to show you guys something, and then we will lead over the verse chord progression, and then we'll get out of here. And I have some very exciting news at the end of the video, so please stick around for the news.
Blew the city off the map, left nothing there but fire. The wife of Lot got turned to salt, 'cause she looked behind her, because she look behind her. Oh, because she looked behind her. Because she looked behind her. Well, because she looked behind her.
Okay, do you see what I did there? It's really just you're doing the tagline, but you're singing over it. So you'll do that. So it'll just be that. 'Cause she looked behind her. So it's that B flat F F C C G. 'Cause she looked behind her. And you do that as much as you want. You can jam over that even if you'd want to, because it's a pretty. Or just chant it out for as long as you want to go. But that's that. That's the whole song. You guys are the best. Let's do a quick loop. I'll set my loop up, and then we'll do a little lead over it. We'll see. So let's just check it out and see how we do. All right, guys, I've got my loop set up. So let's get it in, get it out, tune in, drop out, relax, and rewind. Here we go. And that's what I'm going to leave it with today, guys. I hope that was a little bit informational, a little bit fun. I hope it was easy enough for you. A lot of people have been asking for this one, and we did it. We did it. I'm so proud of you. And you didn't look behind you. You didn't get turned into a pillar of DMT. So look at you. But you did. And I don't even know what to tell you. So sorry about it. But you shouldn't have looked back. Shouldn't have looked behind you. So big news. Big news. We hit 4,000 subscribers. This is not the 4,000 subscriber special because I had already prepared this. And we just hit it today as I'm recording it. And I have a plan. So next week for the 4,000 subscriber special, 4K, baby, we are doing The Music Never Stopped. Yes, one of the best Bobby songs ever. We're doing it. We're going to do it justice. It's going to be great. There will be no gay cowboy jokes. Even though we love gay cowboys and Bobby is a gay icon, there won't be any because I love you and I respect you, Bobby. I don't care about any of you guys. I care about Bobby. I care about Bobby's feelings. I don't give a fuck about any of you. I'm just kidding. I love you all very much. So please subscribe to the channel. Pretty please if you haven't yet. Also, go join our Patreon. It's great. Patreon.com/Toby and Davey. We do a lot of stuff over there. Most of it's through our Discord, which you can only access if you're a Patreon, right? Also, listen to A Drink and a Joint. We've been streaming in them on Saturdays at 9 p.m. on the channel, but sometimes they'll come out on Tuesdays. But for now, we've been doing them on Saturdays, live streamed at 9 p.m. on the channel. So please turn the bell icon on so you get notified when we do that. Wednesdays is for Toby's Loose Beats. Thursdays is this show. Fridays, I do my own live stream for 5 hours. It's 5 hours of me just on the computer playing guitar, singing to you guys, talking with you guys, smoking and drinking, that whole thing. Every Monday there is a stream. It is either Toby and I making music together, like we're writing songs together, and you guys get to watch us create songs. And then there's Steal Your Monday with my dead group Chance in the Void. That's about it. Those are the things. We're doing stuff all the time. And you get a bunch more stuff if you join the Patreon. So I am literally working every day, all day on this nonsense, which is not nonsense, but I'm not getting paid enough for it yet. So please tell your friends and your family to subscribe so more people will want to give us money. It's just a numbers game, statistics and shit. Numbers and pie charts and graphs and things. But you guys are the best. You guys are literally making my life right now. So thank you. Thank you so much for everything that you guys do for the channel and for us. I will see you in the next one. Mwah!
Oh, she